Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited because I'm going to be talking about dream boards or vision boards, whatever you want to call them. I used to think this was super cheesy and like people really do that, but this year I thought I would challenge myself to do it because I have a really difficult time, I guess, dreaming. And not like I like thinking of things like, oh, I would love to do that in the future, but I never really see them as a reality. And I just thought that this year would be fun to kind of just put like some of my inspiration down and some goals I have. So I thought I would share it with you guys. Let me log on here and see if I can read the comments. Okay, there it is. Let's see. Hey Izzy! Thanks for always joining. You're the sweetest. Oops. Sorry, 1 second. No. Okay. So, do you guys do dream boards? Let me know in the comments because this year was just super fun. Like, I've never done this before. I think I've had like inspiration boards on Pinterest, but never actually created my own dream board. So, I love pictures. Like, if you know me, Pinterest is one of my top favorite apps besides like Instagram. I just love photos and I love being inspired by photos. So, this year I went to Target and I just got one of these like white boards, you know, that you used to use in class for like projects and stuff, and it was super cheap. And then I printed out a bunch of like colorful fun pictures that really inspired me for 2019, and I thought I'd share them with you guys. But in the comments I want to hear what your dreams are for 2019, so go ahead and leave them right now. Izzy, I've always wanted to do one, but I don't feel creative enough. I know, I don't either. I'm not a creative person whatsoever. I actually really didn't want to do this because I'm kind of a perfectionist. If you guys have taken the Enneagram, I'm a 9 on the Enneagram, and that's like a peacemaker, but I also wing 1, so that's a perfectionist. So if I don't do something right, I'm like, I don't even want to do it. But I think that's like the fun of a dream board, is it doesn't have to be perfect. It can just be like what inspires you and what's fun. So just do it, get it on a piece of paper, and if it doesn't look perfect, who cares? Like, I don't know. Let's see. Hey, sorry I can't say I'm at work. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Kiefer. Have a good day at work. Emily, I've never understood the idea of a dream board. Is it goals? So it can really be anything. I kind of think of it as like my goals, my dreams, my inspirations for the future, and then a few on here that I'm just like, I don't need, but I think they're like really pretty pictures, and I would love to like get there someday, but if I don't, like, I'm totally fine with it. So I think that's why people do dream boards, but I always kind of question that too. Let's see, my goals are to lead worship more, learn to be more patient, conquer anxiety, and watch your channel more. Oh my gosh, thank you. You're the best. But yeah, conquering anxiety is a hard one and a big one. I think a lot of people go through anxiety more than others, some people more than others, but you really can conquer it with God. So let's see, lead worship, girl, that's awesome. I would love to hear you sing. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show you guys my dream board. I was going to do it live and like paste all the pictures on here, but again, my perfectionist side came out, so I wanted to like lay out all the pictures and like put them on the board before showing you guys, because I'm like, what if it looks terrible? They're gonna judge me. It's so dumb. It is so dumb. So of course it's not perfect, but I absolutely love how it turned out. This is what it looks like, if you guys can see that. I know these live videos are a little bit blurry, so I think it turned out really, really cute, and I just kind of wanted to go through each of these little pictures and show you guys. Wow, I'm like, the camera, I don't know how to fit it in, but okay, so for YouTube, my goal for YouTube is to share the love of Jesus, and I know that sometimes like people talk about the numbers a lot, like where do you want to be at, like 1 million? And I'm like, of course that would be amazing to have a community that big, but if God doesn't want my community to be that big, if he wants it to stay small, I need to be okay with that, and I'm okay with that right now. I love having you guys. Let's see how gorgeous. You're so good. Thank you so much, Izzy. P.S. if you check out my channel, I've got some singing videos. Oh my gosh, I need to. Okay, after this, I'm gonna go check it out. So yeah, that's my YouTube goal. And then one day, I don't know about this year, but one day in the future, I would absolutely love to own my own boutique, either online or in store. I think it would be so amazing. And I just thought this boutique was super cute. So I put that on there. And these are some of my favorite cars. Of course, this car is ridiculously expensive, so I will probably never end up getting that. But hey, I think it's pretty. I would love to have like an old Ford car like this. I think it's so adorable and the color's perfect. I love like that turquoise blue. And then Kyle and I want to move closer to the city. So we're about 30 minutes outside of the city of Nashville right now. So we really want to move closer just because we love like going there on the weekends and being around all the food and the action. So where we live is a little bit more country. So we want to move to the city. Let's see. Okay. So I have a ton of stuff on here. My word for the year, I really think everyone should have a word for the year and kind of pray about it and read your Bible and just see what really stands out to you and what you want to focus on for the year. But I posted on my Instagram that my word for the year is community. I want to build a really strong community, and I just really want to just have more friends that lift me up and we can lift each other up and just love God together. Like, I just want to grow together with friends and just have really great quality relationships. So community, that's one for this year. And of course, like, I'm getting that with you guys and it's amazing and our community is growing and it's so awesome. So that's my word. And then this picture is of me doing makeup. I'm a makeup artist and I need to get back into it. I love doing bridal makeup. I've really slowed down just because YouTube has taken a lot of my time, but I love doing makeup. So that's me with a bride. And if you guys know Emily Stansberry, she's getting married to my brother-in-law. So I'm going to be doing her makeup in a few months for her wedding. So as you guys know, we went to San Francisco, when? Last weekend? I think last weekend. And Kyle and I love to travel. So this year, I really want to travel more. So I got this little luggage tag, which I thought it was so cute. And this is one of me and Kyle's favorite pictures. It's kind of dark. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just a couple and then the Eiffel Tower in the background. So we would love to go to Europe. We would love to travel all around and we would just want to be more spontaneous. So if we find like cheap flights, we're definitely going to just go and have fun. So that's what we did in San Francisco. We spent 24 hours there. I think it was 24 hours. And it was just so much fun getting away together. Kendra Christine, I love that word. Community is so important for believers. It really is. Fellowship, community, I love it all. It's so important to grow together. So, and then my verse. I always have like a verse. I say I always have a verse. I sometimes have a verse for the year, but this year I actually was intentional and chose a verse. So this is it. And let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near. Hebrews 10:24 through 25. So I want to make it a habit to meet up with my friends, to really engage with you guys over Instagram, email, and hopefully in person one day. Like, I would love to meet all of you. And I love that verse. So that's what I'm going to be focusing. Eat well, travel often. I want to start incorporating more greens in my diet. So I'm so bad, guys. Like, I eat all carbs, like all like white foods, and I hardly ever have any greens. So I love green juice and I want to start making more, but it takes like a lot of effort trying to juice everything. Do you guys juice? Have you guys tried like green juice before? Let me know in the comments. Come to Seattle. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I would love to visit you guys. What advice would you give if you don't feel like you have a good church community? There are not many people in my age in my church. Okay, so me and Kyle kind of had the same issue at a church we're going to right now. We love the pastor, we love the sermons, but we tried to get plugged into a small group, and there's really not small groups with people our age in them. And so it was really cool because I was doing a girl's makeup and she said, I was kind of telling her the issue at our church, and she's like, hey, why don't you come to my small group? It's like a young group of girls, 25s to 30s, and we would love to have you. And I have grown so much in that group. You know, I did the Seamless study, I did the God's Big Picture study, and I love those girls so much. So get plugged in to a small group, even if it's not at your church. Go and look for one, or ask people around you that might be in a small group. So that was hard for us too. Not a green juice person. I know. What do you eat that's healthy? Salad? I don't know. I need to start incorporating some more greens for sure. So, and then eat well, travel often. That's like our little motto for this year. I want to start eating better and I want to travel more. And then yoga. I love yoga and I want to get better at it. I love like bar and yoga. What do you guys do for workouts? I want to know. And I would love to be able to do this pose, like cool poses like that. Pretty much I just can do like down dog and like tree and stuff, but that is so cool. So I'd love to just grow in my yoga. And then pray, play, stay together. So me and Kyle, it's our goal this year to start praying more together, like every night or every morning. And we started off pretty good and now we're like get into bed and we're so tired. But tonight, like I'm gonna try to make it our goal, like pray before we even get into bed, and so we won't fall asleep. So that's why I have this on here. And then I have a little sticker that says date night. That's another one of our goals, is to go on a date at least once a week, even if it's not like out to dinner or anything fancy. Maybe if it's just like driving around looking at houses, or that's what we did around Christmas, was like look at Christmas lights and make hot chocolate at home and bring it with us. So just a cheap, simple date night to like really set aside and be intentional, like this is a date night. So that's we really love doing that kind of stuff. Zumba and kickboxing. Oh my gosh, I tried kickboxing one time. I have never been so sore in my life. It was amazing. It was such a good workout, and I love Zumba too. I'm probably like really embarrassing in Zumba because I really get into it. But is that it? Oh no. Okay, so I really want to read the Bible through the entire year, or like read the Bible cover to cover through this year. So I'm working on that. It's kind of hard with like studies too, because the studies take up a lot of time in my small group, and then you kind of have to read a lot if you're trying to read the Bible throughout the year. So I'm like taking it at my own pace, and that's my goal though. Maybe it won't be like by December 31st, but I'm trying. So are you guys, what are you reading right now in the Bible? Are you doing like a study, or do you just pick a verse every day? What do you guys do? Okay, so let's see. And then I love this verse, rejoice with those who rejoice and weep with those who weep. So just being friends with people and just being there when they need you the most, and just being there to uplift them and encourage them. I really, really love that. So I think this is such a cute picture of just girls sitting and talking with coffee. And I love these three girls looking out the window and just kind of dreaming together. So that's what I want our community to be. I really do. Just girls who can all chat and get to know each other. And so if you see a girl in the comments, like comment back to her. Like, I want to start growing a community here. And I know I've said that so many times, but anyways, okay, so this might be towards the end of the year, but I think boxer puppies are so stinking cute. I grew up with a boxer, and he recently passed away not too long ago, so that was really, really sad. So maybe at the end of the year, once we're kind of done traveling a lot, I want to get a puppy. I would love to get a puppy, maybe for Christmas. Let's see what you guys are saying. Kendra, I'm reading through 1 Corinthians right now, a chapter a day, and really diving deep, and then talking through what I learned and explaining it to Nick. It's my favorite thing. It's so awesome to be able to like talk through what you learned in the Bible, because it just helps it stick more. Me and Kyle have been doing that a lot. And a praise, Kyle has found a men's study, and he really, really likes it. I know a lot of guys like his age, like 25 to 30s, it's really hard to find a good study for guys, and he found one. So I'm so, so happy for him. And it's on the same nights as my girls' study, so it's perfect. Emily, I use different devotions on my Bible app and then jump back and forth between that and between picking a book of the Bible to read. Yes, I love those devotions. If you guys need a good Bible app, YouVersion is amazing. They have so many little devotions that you can do, and it's like gives you daily things to read. So that's really, really nice. Let's see. Izzy, oh my gosh, I'm doing 1 Corinthians right now too. That is awesome. I need to read 1 Corinthians again. It's been a while. So back to this. Have we finished it all? I don't know. I think we did, right? So anyways, my like future goal is to do a boutique, and I would love to be able to like, you guys know I love fashion and I love clothes. If you look on my Instagram, I'm always posting pictures of new clothes. And so that is one of my biggest goals. Cars, I don't really need. I just think they're pretty. And then we may be moving to Nashville. So stay tuned. We're not totally sure. We're praying about it. If you guys would pray for us too. We're just really considering what's best since we do want to travel so much this year. Do we really want to take the time to like have to sell our house and move and all that? So I could use some prayer for that. Leave your prayer requests in the comments right now. I'd love to be praying for you guys. Emily, that's the app I use. Yes, it's so good. I love that app. So are you guys going to make a dream board? Is this cheesy? I don't know. I really like it. And I think I might want to save them. So again, I thought this is like cool, but dreams have always been hard for me because I'm like, well, I don't want to dream something and like strive for it and then it not be what God wants for me. And I think that's almost kind of paralyzing yourself a little bit. And I think that's what I do to myself to just, I guess, make myself not like fail, not have to fail. And failing is so important, and I've really been learning that this year. And so that's why I'm challenging myself to actually dream. I don't think God wants us to just sit around and wait for him to tell us what to do. I think he wants us to pray about it and move. And so don't be scared to dream. Don't be scared to do and take action and fail. So that is my goal this year, and I hope you guys will do the same. No, it's a great idea. Please pray for my mom. She is sick right now and will have to have surgery soon. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. What is she sick with? That's like very weighing on you for the new year especially. That looks so cool. Okay, so we'll be praying for Izzy. Any other prayer requests on here? I would love to know, guys. And then again, you guys can always DM me too, and I'd love to reply to you. I try to reply to everyone, so I hope I do a good enough job. Sometimes I get really busy and it takes me a little while, but I really do. I try to reply to everyone. My eczema. Oh my gosh, I've been getting eczema so bad on my arms, and I don't know if it's the winter, but I will definitely be praying for that. Where is yours, Stacy? Is it only in the winter too, or do you have it all year long? Let's see, Emily, Kendra, anyone else on here needing prayer? Okay, so yes, that's my vision board. If you guys have vision boards that you create, I would love to see them. So go ahead and like either send them to me through Instagram or whatever. I would love to see them. So I think this is just so cute. I think I'm going to start doing this every year. It didn't take too long at all. So I really want to start doing that. Let's see, Emily, my aunt has possible melanoma and is having it removed soon. Just pray that it's not cancer, but it's looking like it probably is. That is so scary, and I definitely will be praying for your aunt for sure. Thanks for sharing that, Emily. Emma, I just transferred to a new college, so if you could pray that I actually make some good friends and feel more comfortable at my new school. Yes, I definitely will be. That's definitely a hard new transition. Is scary and exciting all at the same time, so I'll definitely be praying for that. Hi from Sweden. Hi. Thank you so much for watching. Me and Kyle would love to go to Sweden. Sweden is where the Alps are, right? The Alps are kind of everywhere. I don't know, but we would love to go there. Kendra, God doesn't want us to just pray. He wants us to move. So move to Seattle. I love that. Yes, girl. I need to go to Seattle. Does it really rain all the time like people say? That is so funny. Okay. You need a Twitter. Okay, do I feel like I'm not like funny enough for Twitter. What do I say on there? Is everyone on Twitter? Does Jacqueline have a Twitter? My sister? I don't know. I need to look. I have eczema on my hands mostly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is miserable. I bet it's so itchy. Do they give you like creams or anything that help? Okay. So, any last prayer requests to add? Not as much as portrayed. This summer, it doesn't rain at all. Okay, I like that. Like, I love the rain. Tennessee actually rains a lot, but I think I love the sun too, so it just makes me in a better mood. So any last prayer requests, I'd love to be praying for you guys. I'll save these messages so I can remember to pray for you guys the next morning and all throughout the day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, leave your vision board pictures if you decide to make one. I mean, just let me know, because I want to see yours. And I think it's just a really fun thing. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any more prayer requests. If you have them, leave them down below still, because I can see the chat even after it ends. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this vision board video, and I'll see you guys next Friday, and then next Tuesday and Thursday for my regular videos. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye.